Do you remember all of the games and activities that you used to play as a child? Back then, every day felt like an adventure, as we could not wait to see what the next one would offer. There were so many activities that intrigued us, and we had an interest in everything around. Every detail felt new and captivating, and we could not resist but be intrigued by all the possibilities around us. But as we grow older and leave our childhood behind, we usually leave that interest and curiosity behind as well. The surrounding world does not intrigue us as much, and we do not feel the same joy and happiness like we used to. As a result, people tend to suffer from daily boredom and a lack of motivation much more often. Life just doesn't seem as exciting as it used to, and we are left with an impossible dream of going back to our childhood days. But growing up does not mean that there is nothing else out there to intrigue us and cause happiness. We might have grown out of certain games and activities, but it does not mean that there is nothing else left for us. By closing the previous chapter, we open a new one, and it has completely new things to offer. New possibilities are there for us to take and enjoy. All we need to do is actually use them, and by doing so, certain activities could even turn out to be our hobbies. I think that you first need to understand what a hobby actually is. It is an activity done for enjoyment, typically during our leisure time. It is something that brings joy, excitement, relaxation, peace, and overall makes us feel better just by doing it. Imagine if a person has finally come home after a long day of work. He is drained, tired, and maybe even stressed, but a real hobby could make him forget all the hardships and worries of the day as he focuses on something that he truly enjoys. It is necessary to have something that brings balance back into our lives if we don't want to burn out. A hobby is a chance to do something you love. It is the possibility to refill on positive emotions and to find happiness in life. It is a chance to discover yourself. Having at least one hobby is greatly important and useful, and that usefulness can be felt in various areas of life. Remember when I explained what a hobby is and that it is typically done during our leisure time? Well, the word typically is very important. While it is true that most hobbies are done during a person's free time, it does not mean that they always have to be. Quite the contrary, a hobby can actually be found in any area of life. There is a saying that caught my attention not too long ago. It states that a person should have 5 hobbies: one that makes money, one that keeps you in shape, one to be creative, one to build knowledge, and one to evolve your mindset. And you know what? I agree with it. It is completely possible to make a living or exercise by doing activities that truly intrigue us. It is possible to find subjects that interest us and actually make us want to learn and apply that knowledge. It is possible that our own personal hobbies can be responsible for growing our mindset and creativity. If you manage to turn your hobbies into useful activities, then you will be no stranger to happiness and freedom. If you don't feel excitement or joy in any of these areas, then perhaps that is where the problem lies. Simply put, if you want to find or bring excitement back into your life, you need something that actually makes it exciting. You need personal hobbies that make you happy, not hobbies that someone else might be interested in, or ones that are simply popular, but your own. Now, I am not saying that finding your own hobbies is easy or done just by reading about them. You need to experience them yourself. You need to experience and understand the emotions that you feel when doing them, and only then will you understand if it is a potential hobby or not. It might even take several tries until you finally find something that intrigues you. But once you do, a new purpose and a new source of happiness will become part of your life. And even if something new you tried out did not intrigue you enough, it is not a loss. Not only did you experience something new in life, but you also learned something new about yourself. Even if it did not become a hobby, it might still be an activity you will enjoy repeating in the future. It could even lead to meeting new people who you might have the potential to become close with in the future. So don't avoid trying new things in life. Be adventurous and curious just like we were as children. Find what intrigues you and makes you happy. After all, happiness is one of the greatest emotions that we can be blessed with, and finding a hobby can help you experience it much more often. Live a little by trying something new and bring some excitement into your life. By doing so, you will discover yourself, your purpose, and every day will once again feel like an adventure. And you should not hesitate, because you deserve such things in life, and I wish for you to experience them. Excitement, joy, happiness, peace, and so much more are at your reach. You just need to be willing to reach for them and enjoy them. Thank you for watching. I hope that it was helpful and interesting. Please help this channel grow by subscribing to it, liking the video, and sharing it with someone who might need it. And don't forget to leave your own thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.